Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori, 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 Inori!
Look out!
Danke, Bertramon. Voll frech von dir.
It's been a while.
Wer
I'm
bist
sure
du?
you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Aegiomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why. Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is Homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Aegiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Aegiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Aegyomon's wish. Aegyomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Aegyomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Aegyomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Aegyomon. Aegyomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Aegyomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Das war jetzt viel Input. Also wir sind nur ein Schatten von Aegymon. Hi, darf ich dich anfassen?
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me, didn't you? You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Was denkst du, warum ich in dieser Gestalt existiere? Gibt es da nicht jemanden, den du wiedersehen willst? Das ist der Grund hinter allen Geschehnissen bisher.
okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Valkyramon.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future!
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Noblemon! Together!
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you! Finish this!
Alter, Finne, passiert hier viel. Alter, Finne, passiert hier viel. Ich bin zu... Ah ja. Okay, wir greifen einfach mal an. Hier passiert total viel. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich sagen soll. Na, der zerstört uns aber eher, als was wir ihn zerstören, ne? Nur mal so gesagt.
It is time.
Hurra!
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside! Inori! What?
You too as well?
Was ist passiert?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this. Inori!
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Alter, finde ist hier viel passiert. Ist hier viel passiert. Die drei Hosts möchten dir etwas mitteilen. Komm bitte zum VIP-Raum. Klar, machen wir. Ich weiß nur nicht wie. Aber machen wir. Ist jetzt aber auch wirklich verdammt viel passiert und alles Schlag auf Schlag. Ich bin ein bisschen schockiert, dass alles so auf Schlag passiert ist. Okay, Inori ist wieder da. Das weiß ich jetzt. Das habe ich gesehen. Agentenfähigkeit verwenden. Oh, ich habe nur 15 Punkte. Okay, gut, Agentenfähigkeit, lass mal stecken. Mann, das war viel. So, wir sind irgendwie alles ein Teil von irgendetwas. So, erstmal wieder mein Digimon zurück. So. Und jetzt müssen wir gegen wir haben gegen Chronomon gekämpft, das hat irgendwie alles doch zerstört und jetzt müssen wir das Zerstörte irgendwie alles wieder in Ordnung bringen oder so. Ich habe echt keine Ahnung. Wir machen sowieso erstmal eine Aufnahmepause. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das jetzt so lange dauert. Ich dachte, wir gehen nur kurz durch die Tür und sind dann kurz durch die Tür gegangen. Dass wir jetzt so weit durch die Tür gegangen sind, habe ich jetzt nicht mit gerechnet. Aber egal. Ja. Ich bin ein bisschen geflasht noch. Es war alles zumindest ziemlich episch. Auch, wir brauchen unbedingt die beiden, ne? Wir müssen die Fusion noch mit den beiden machen. Auch ich habe den Namen vergessen, aber ist ja egal. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie das jetzt weitergeht, wirklich. Ich kann es mir jetzt nicht mehr ausmalen, wie es weitergehen sollte. Ich kann es mir nicht mal mehr ausmalen, wie es jetzt weitergehen sollte. Es geht jetzt erstmal weiter damit, dass ich speichere. So. Und dann verabschiede ich mich und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder und dann, ja, gehen wir in den VIP-Raum und wir kämpfen gegen Chronomon und eventuell bringen wir das Spiel doch schon zu Ende. Irgendwie. Oder so. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich bin gespannt. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin. Auf Wiedersehen und ciao. Tschüss.